Yeah, look, I probably took a different break to what I usually would. Winning the championship was really good, but I still think that winning two in a row is what I really want to do. So I took the opportunity, with the long break and the good weather, to do a lot of training, and pretty much didn't do any partying at all, but did a lot of training and managed to shed a few kilos over Christmas, so I'm feeling fitter and lighter and better than I have ever before after Christmas. So had to do some moving because I had to move house, and that was interesting. But yeah, we got a chance to get out on the new 2012 bike just a week ago, and the new BMW X1000 RR is awesome. They've made a few changes to the bike, which has made it a lot better, in especially the cornering area of the motorbike with the new front end. And really excited about getting to the first round of the World Superbike round, which is always great fun to be there with a big crowd, and hopefully getting some wins. We tested the new model twice now, so all up about 3 days on the new bike. So yeah, we did a test at Winton, and I'm really comfortable with the bike at the moment. The bike's just really feeling really good, just in the corners, and with the new power delivery of the new bike's really good. It's stronger down low and towards the mid-range, which is where I really wanted to try and develop that with last year's bike. But the new bike has obviously a different setup with the engine configuration, and it's really strong there, and I think it's going to be an advantage. I'm really just looking forward to getting back into the racing. It feels like I haven't raced anybody for so long, and I can't help myself. Every time I go on my mountain bike, on my cycle bike, I'm always trying to race somebody. So I think it's time to go back to racing, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this bike and getting into it and trying to make the most of it and see how fast I can really go. Yes, we're going to do obviously ASBK rounds and try to retain my championship and run that #1 plate and try and keep it. And with a view to racing a couple of rounds of the AMA Superbike Championship at the end of the year. It's great this year that the championship ends a little bit earlier than last year, because it gives me the opportunity to travel to the US and race the last 2 rounds of the AMA Superbike Championship. And hopefully we're going to take the whole crew here from Australia and just go over there and give it a good shake. The opportunity was definitely there. I had a really good opportunity just lately, last 2 weeks. I've been talking with a team's contacted me from another manufacturer, which sort of is the reason why I can't do it, because it's not a BMW. But look, if the right ride comes up on a BMW and BSB, I'd love to go back, because I think at the moment that's the strongest national series. They've got a really strong field of riders and awesome crowds, and that's probably a really good place to go and gauge yourself against the rest of the talent as far as superbike racing goes. And I've definitely got my feelers out there. I actually came down to get measured up for some leathers. I was around at Monza Imports to see the boys and get measured up for my new suit, my new RST suit for this year, and just going through a few different variations with my helmet, because you can change the padding in your helmet to make it fit a little bit different. And then I'm going to go do some training with Jake and Wayne out at the lake, at the Listerfield Lake, and just basically just preparation, getting everything prepared for the first round at Phillip Island. Wayne, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's good fun. Actually, I spent a fair bit of time with him over Christmas. He came up and stayed at his mum's at Shell Harbour, and we did some cycling together, and yeah, he was really strong on the push bike. It surprised me, because last time I rode a push bike with him, it was the other way around. I was a fair bit stronger than him, but this time he's been out doing the K, so he put on a good challenge, and we had some good pedals. But yeah, we've been mates for years, and I think away from the track we're mates, but at the track we're definitely rivals, and I always want to get one up on him, but he's going to be strong. Obviously, the Honda boys are going to be strong, but yeah, I think that I see Wayne, and Wayne's definitely going to be the one that's going to be the hardest one to knock over this year. I think he knows what he's got to do through just learning throughout the years. Obviously, I've got the advantage of having the number one plate on my bike, so everyone's going to want that number one plate, but I'm going to do my best to keep it, and yeah, I think the BMW is going to be definitely the bike to beat this year. No, I'll be there on the Monday after, because Sunday's my birthday, so I'm not going to be down for the Island Classic. So I'll be there. I'll probably fly in on Sunday night, and then we'll do 2 days of testing. I'm not sure what's happening with the tyre situation, because we've got to get it sorted out which front tyre we're going to run at Phillip Island, because the new front tyre is really good, and so is the new rear, but obviously we're going to have to run last year's UK rear because of the high tyre temperatures at Phillip Island. But as soon as they sort out which front tyre that we're going to run, the better, because then we can set the bike up around the front tyre. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on the bike, because it seems like every time we go out, the bike gets a little bit better, and yeah, the 12 bike comes along real strong, and yeah, I'm just really excited about racing this year. I've got a good vibe from the team. The bike feels good, I'm comfortable, and I'm actually, if anything, in a stronger position than I was last year, and we managed to win.